Sorry about that. Like I said, I'm trying Wi-Fi only because I feel like in the park or in City Walk, Wi-Fi is better. Maybe I'm delusional. So I am also now recording it with my Rode Wireless Go 2, so I can upload it later with the screen recording, and it'll be a higher quality video. Breaking news in California. That's a big state. No. So I'm hoping that they're going to change out the Universal in store, but also something I noticed is, pretty sure that said Universal Studio Store up there. Maybe I'm wrong. I just never noticed it before. Oh, also, that might be by a Reconstruct up there. Oh, I missed that. Wow, well they definitely are in need of expanding all of that. I thought I saw something about, I wasn't sure what it was. So yeah, I'll have to look at that later. I'm wondering where they're gonna find the extra space. Now, what I don't understand is why they're putting all this stuff in here, filling the store, when the new Universal Studio Store isn't open as of, well, right now anyway. I would think that they would want to move the merchandise over and make space, but don't know. I mean, it's pretty cool though. And once again, I first found out about this because of Brandy, although I'm sure by now I would have known about it. This is very fragile, but don't worry, it's safe. They've added more stuff. Check that out. I never saw that one before. I don't know for sure, but I think that might be Woody's animator. I know his. I know that I'm blanking on the name. I know he does have a star in Hollywood here in Universal Orlando. There's Schwab's Pharmacy, the sign going up, obviously. He does have a star next to Woody. I want to say it's Mark Woodrow? That's probably wrong. But there's Mel's dying, of course. A mummy. Oh, also I did see online that there are some signs. There's a tag up there, but I can't read it. Some signs to tell you what things are now. Oh, hey, Bodie. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully, This will, right now it seems to be pretty smooth. And like I said, I'm recording the screen, so I'm gonna have a high quality video later, if not now. Oh, that's cool. This is one of the prop guns from the Jaws attraction. So now they're actually labeling them, like I said. Here's one of the boats from the Jaws attraction. Okay, maybe not. No idea. Yeah, it has a lot more signs now, which is cool. Only originals. Well, that's mostly true. The only original operating attraction still in operation. Opening day, sorry. That's true, but it's not in its original form. There's a. Oh yeah, I hope you can. There's a jacket and wardrobe from Doc Brown, still seen in the park. It's also something I have to come back with, get some photos, or maybe I'll get some photos on here. I can't see those. I can't read those. My eyes are old. I'm over 40. I'm done. Okay, not really, but it is hard to read from here. And oh, some proton packs. These are replicas, unfortunately, but used in the tribute store. As you can tell, it's a little bit crowded in here. And this is a gargoyle from the Ghostbusters show. That used to be where Race through New York is right now. It says space. That part's pretty obvious. I was thinking aliens, but this is apparently space. I've been seeing this on Twitter, thanks to Buy Reconstruct, but this looks like it's going to be the new checkout area, register area. A bunch of stuff from the scenic department. Yeah, it's really tight in here. And these are Explorer props set pieces, whatever that means. But here's another cool little sign. It's an opening day attraction, but of course it's been completely rebuilt as far as the track and the ride vehicle since its opening. However, it's still otherwise there. Well, a lot of things in Islands of Adventure are still there. I don't know. I know Dan from Midway Mayhem has been saying that a lot. Possibly. I mean, Barney's finally gone. I mean, oh no, Barney's gone. Some military things. I guess they're not supposed to really be tied into anything specific. I was kind of wondering about that myself. Other than Transformers, I don't know what this would be for specifically. Over here we have mid-century. That's kind of vague. Oh, Jimmy Neutron's team member. That's cool. Never got to ride that. It was replaced right as I started finally visiting Universal a lot more often. Medieval props. Again, I'm guessing this has to do with not just Lost Continent, but also, well, I guess Lost Continent, Dueling Dragons. that's pretty cool up there.
Hello?
Looks like the horror makeup show, but featuring the mummy. Interesting. And there's another tag up there. I can't read because it's too far away. Exciting stream, huh? Oh, look, there's something I can't read. Oh, there's something else I can't read. Oh, that's fabulous. Here's another sign for the Simpsons ride. Once the Back to the Future ride. Practically the same ride system. I'm sure it was updated with newer technology, I would hope. But tropical. I mean, kind of don't even need that sign. Now, there's a sign you probably can read better than I can because too far away. I think I said this last time, but Tom and Dan, actually this probably wasn't here last time. Tom and Dan, they have a podcast I was on once. I'm actually saying a lot of this stuff at the same time you guys are. That's an interesting picture up here. Wow, my hand is like almost as big as the sign, the image. So this is from costume department, obviously, some Mardi Gras stuff. It seems like a lot of Halloween Horror Nights things as well. Is that a bear? Bear, 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 bear. I think it is. Looks like the opening ceremonies for Kid Zone. Speaking of Kid Zone. Oh, wow. Look at this old light bright. You got an ET over here. And we're going to come around to that. Random fire hydrant. And there's ET going trick-or-treating, as he do at Universal. Ah, interesting. Those bombs have moved. They were over here, over by, now you young ones might not know what these are. These are called payphones. Don't know if these are, it just says entertainment. It's all, I don't know. Oh, wow. I think they're playing in-park audio from when the Amity Island used to be there for the Jaws ride. Interesting. Now, I have been to Universal when that was still in place, but I don't remember the audio from it. Prop bombs. Well, thank you. I couldn't tell that by looking at it, so there you go. And all your answers are right there. Prop bombs. Still don't know what that's a reference to. Here's another ride that needs to go away. Now, I say that partly because I just don't care for the franchises at all. Seuss Landing. There's a little plaque for that. One year, apparently, they didn't have Grinch missed that part. It's an old Universal sign. Wonder if they're going to turn that into a legacy as well. And another weapon. Oh. Shrek is outdated. Yes, it is. Replica harpoon gun used in the Jaws ride. Figured. Yeah, if you go back and look at the original Shrek, oh man, the animation's not so good. Here's something from Earthquake, later Disaster. And a replica of the trolley, I guess, from Confrontation, where the mummy is right now. Revenge of the Mummy, of course. That's kind of a cool timeline over here, if I can get to it. Yeah, TLDR. There's another one over here. This is just the same song they play in the park. Right now. There's several. Actually, I'm just noticing them. I'm gonna have to come back and take photos of these because it's the glare. I don't know, it's probably not very viewable on your screen right now, but it's pretty cool. Obviously, this goes from 2008 to 2012, so there's quite a few of these in here as well. Did not think that they were going to be. Yeah, now we're just listening to the music in the archway. Although this is Hollywood. In-park music, I should say. So those look cool. Coming back over here, some cases, no context right now. Oh, I'm thinking this is possibly from one of the hotels. Huh, look at this. There's a replica of the ET ride vehicle. And it says original. Must have been when they were developing the ride, I'm guessing. That's cool. That's a pretty cool image as well. Nice transition down to here. And of course, as you would expect, some Universal Studios merchandise. So this stuff just kind of slides around and reveals some. I missed it. There's some images they're showing, like this one here of the park when it first opened. Some old video on the other screen of the Blues Brothers. So that's pretty cool. Again, this looks like they are setting up to have a new checkout area, although it's a really large checkout area for a store this size. Oh, here's some Blues Brothers. Okay, this is awesome. I mean, a lot of it's awesome, but check out this model. Okay, well that was supposed to be like a nice sweep up, but this, yeah. I blame my gimbal for being weird with that stuff, but check it out. It's a, well, you can see what it is. It's a model for Hogwarts Castle. And the Flying Unicorn. At least it was at the time that they built this, I would think. It's now Flight at Hippogriff, but it wasn't at the time that they were planning and building Wizarding World of Harry Potter Hogsmeade. And up there, you can see a model of the ride vehicle for Hagrid's. Pretty cool. I don't know this store like super well, but it feels like this area right here is more open than it used to be. like a lot more open. Probably took a lot of merchandise displays down. Looks like some more Potter stuff here. This is the, oh, sorry, Dragon Challenge. Gargoyle. Now this cannon was here before, but now it has a tag. I'm sure if I thought about it for a moment, I could figure out which houses. And it looks familiar. Going back to Jaws, Amity Police. Oh, this is awesome. Actually, this used to be Jurassic Park merchandise. I'm sure there is. There's a lot less merchandise in here now that there are all these props. This used to be in what is now the 5 and Dime store for Bourne. This used to be in what was Cyber Images. Still pretty cool to see. There's a prop gun, of course. Some of the grenades. Try that again. Some of the grenades. And of course, the plaque that used to be in the Cyber Image store. Some old school wardrobe. Yeah, this store is really tight. I'm gonna guess this is a prop from the Jaws attraction. It just says nautical, but yeah, I'm gonna go with that. You guys remember what houses this was? I know that I'm blanking out right now. I know that there were several houses with a ship, but I can't remember the names of them right now. Oh, now they're playing audio from Twister. It's probably, I believe this is a Q video. That's where the Blues Brothers used to perform originally, without a band. Although they still don't have a band, but they at least have a saxophone player. I don't know, I just tapped on my microphone while it's live. That's dumb. I know you guys didn't hear it because I still don't know how to attach my wireless Rode microphone
And then, here we go.
to the live stream. So I know that they obviously have some Velocicoaster merchandise, including the pins. I know, it's a random time for me to be streaming, so.
Thank you for going. Enjoy.
But hopefully next week on Tuesday, maybe Wednesday,
Fire from the line of Two Winged Dragons.
I'll come back with my data plan renewed. My billing date is the 2nd, so
Not quite yet.
should be good. And I'll probably go back to streaming in the park. Aha, okay. Hopefully whoever asked about the Jurassic Park stuff is, wow, it is so tight in here. Hopefully whoever asked about the Jurassic Park stuff, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff over here for JP.
All right, we gotta put it up.
Hopefully you're still in this, watching the stream. I mean, for a store this size, at this point, this is considered a lot. Here's some stuff from the Dino store. Some more wardrobe. Although I think that looks more like the movie. I don't know. But we're gonna get out of here because it's too many people. But it is really cool. And more stuff keeps being added. And hopefully the new Universal Studios store will be open very soon. And I'm guessing there's going to be some all new merchandise in here that'll be related only to the past. Yeah. I don't know if this is not interesting or if my signal isn't very good, but the problem is it always looks great on my screen. And then when I watch it later, it's like, no, not really. We got so much. We got a musician on the stage over there, music inside at City Walk. Got one thing on the left, one thing on the right. So one thing you probably won't be saying is they need more signs for the new store. As you can see that they have removed all of the protective coverings off of here, so this is starting to look really, really close to finally being open. And when I was here just a few days ago, all this wasn't covered yet, so it's very, very close. I have no idea when this is going to open, but it can't be much longer, if the outside is any indication. There's going to be a globe up here. It'll be nice when this does open and this opens back up because it's quite a bottleneck here right now. Now, if I didn't know any better, I would think this means go that way. Although there is another sign down there, so. Let's walk around here. And you'll see two more signs for the upcoming store, which is, again, looking way closer to being finished than it was just very recently. All this up here is now finished. It was only a few days ago I was here and it didn't look this ready. Need to obviously work on this up here. And it's hard to see in images, but that, where it says Universal, is huge. I'm gonna go behind these booths here just a moment. Just so I'm far enough away. Looks like they're starting to cover up this area here. As you can see, it still has some metal. Yeah, this is looking really, really close to being finished on the outside. Maybe a week or two? I don't know if it's gonna be open by then, but there's very little I see on the outside that still needs work. Oh. That was a wrong. So, I've been kind of quiet in the chat. How is the, up till now, image quality? Haven't seen any disconnect issues, although I'm starting to walk, so we'll see how that goes. Big fire. Now, last year, I think, or maybe even the year before, I was hearing that Margaritaville is going to have a massive renovation. And as of today, that has still not happened. So I don't know what happened to that. All right, well, oh, welcome back. Oh, well, you're not the only one. But, oh well, it's a little bit of an experiment today anyway. So if you missed it, I hope to, I think, oh, yeah, next week, hopefully soon I will be, I just remembered, the first is Thursday. I might try to stream on Wednesday, but it's my data plan, like I said. That's the issue. But thanks for joining me, either live or the upload. I may just put this one to private once I upload if I upload the screen recorded version, because the screen recorded version should be much higher quality. Definitely the audio is better, because I noticed about the two streams last week, is the audio quality was pretty terrible. And I'm not sure the reason is for that, because the audio from this phone is great. But yeah, it was pretty terrible. So, all right, well, it's buffering. So I'll wait to finish what I was saying. Even though I'm still recording the screen and I'm still recording the audio on the microphone. So this is what I'm seeing when you're not seeing me. Sometimes it just circles around and around and around like this. And eventually it should go gray and say reconnect, but it isn't right now, so yay. Well, I'm on Wi-Fi still, so that's not the issue. I don't know, it might just be buffering. Jimmy buffering. So until it gives me that option to reconnect, I'm just going to assume that if this is coming through at all, it's garbled. Wow, this is, usually it doesn't spin like this, buffering this for this long. I think this is when it will usually go over to cell data. Oh, it is? Okay. Then I don't know why, well, thank you for letting me know that. I don't know why I'm getting the spinning circle on the screen. So, as I was saying before, what I might do is, this is also kind of an experiment for moving forward. What I might start doing is, once this posts, and once I get home and edit the, here we go, here's a reconnect. Should be coming up. No? Well, this is very odd behavior for this app. What I'm going to do, I think, is once I go home and download the screen recording from my phone and do any edits necessary and upload that, I'm going to put the original stream on as private or unlisted and have this be the on-demand version, because it's going to be obviously higher quality. But I'm going to wait until the streamed version processes so I know what songs I have to remove for monetization. So we'll see. It's all a learning process. But most likely that's going to be the thing, is I'm going to put this together on my computer, take the audio from the Rode microphone, which is hopefully recording, it should be, and so it'll be a better quality video. Here's the forgotten U rest area. It looks like people are actually using it. There's what was the signs for Blue Man Group. And speaking of Blue Man Group, in a little bit we'll see what used to be signs for the Blue Man Group that they took down, and then they finally replaced them with something so it doesn't look so bad. It's like a lot of people leaving the park now. So this was a sign for Blue Man Group. There's one on the other side. It's very similar. I don't know what took them so long to replace it. I don't know why it still looks like it's buffering. Oh well. Because if you look down here on the bottom of the screen, well, On the playback, it says reconnecting. Oh, well, thank you, Bodhi. Yeah, well, I've said a million times how difficult those are to process. One of the things I thought about a few days ago, and I'm like, how did I not think of this before, is I want to go on the bridge to where the Velocicoaster goes around. Like, I should have shot a 360 video there. That would be a great place for that, but I was told that by the time I got here, the bridge was already closed for the day. So missed that opportunity. Maybe another day. I do want to go back to medieval times and go through their torture museum. Just awful. But show that in 360 as well. The show in 360 wouldn't make sense because, all you see behind you is people sitting watching the show. I need to go home and finish editing a video for Celebrated, but wanted to come here and just do this little experiment. So I didn't realize how much of the Legacy store is made up of things that I haven't seen yet. So that was really exciting to have me just go, oh, what's this? But maybe you enjoyed it because you were doing the same. So either way, this won't stop buffering. And like I said, I gotta get home and start editing. But I figured I'd upload this. And of course, my M&M store video is finally posted. I kind of forgot about that. Oops. But thanks for watching this stream all the way through. And please, oh, yeah, I hope so too, Bodhi. I'm probably saying your name wrong too, aren't I? Because, I'm American. I don't know what I'm doing. But thanks for watching the stream all the way through, and please exit through the Legacy shop.